Katy Perry calls out her haters during a concert after her trip to space.
Katy Perry is clapping back against Blue Origin spaceflight backlash.
Katy Perry isn't just reaching for the stars, she's literally flying past them, and she's taking no nonsense along the way.
Katy Perry has broken her silence after an embarrassing fake space trip designed to promote both herself and billionaire Jeff Bezos.
The pop queen kicked off her Lifetime's tour in Mexico City this week, and let's just say, it wasn't your average tour opener. Katy came out swinging, silencing critics with sparkles, sass, and a not-so-subtle message to the haters who came for her recent trip to space. Decked out in a fierce silver metal bodysuit that looked like it was custom-made by the Milky Way's top designer, Katy levitated through the air with astronaut-level poise, recreating her zero-gravity choreography from her Blue Origin flight. Because yes, she really went to space, and she's making sure everyone knows it. At one point during the show, she even brought out two men in blue NASA jumpsuits and pulled them in for a cheeky selfie on stage. And in case that visual wasn't enough, she threw down a mic drop moment asking the crowd, "Has anyone ever called your dreams crazy?" Yes, Katy, but not everyone is bold enough to clap back in orbit. Katy recently faced criticism for her 11-minute trip to space. The mission, which also included Bezos' fiancée Lauren Sanchez, journalist Gayle King, astronaut Amanda Nguyen, rocket scientist Aisha Bowe, and filmmaker Carrie Ann Flynn, was meant to be a celebration of ambition and innovation. But instead, the trip earned her labels like out of touch and tone deaf by those who felt the timing, in the middle of global crises, wasn't exactly stellar. Even fellow celebs joined in on the backlash. Olivia Munn, never one to hold back, questioned the entire point of the mission while chatting on Today with Jenna and Friends, bluntly asking, what are they doing? She didn't stop there. She made it clear she thought there were far more pressing issues here on Earth. And if that wasn't enough, Wendy's, yes, the fast food chain with a Twitter account sharper than a steak knife, threw in their own jab, jokingly suggesting Katy get sent back to space. Savage. But if people thought the criticism would break her, they clearly underestimated Katy's cosmic confidence. Instead of retreating from the spotlight, Katy leaned all the way in, launching a massive world tour with over 80 shows and a show opener that screamed, "I am unbothered and still fabulous." And just so we're clear, this isn't just a tour. It's a statement, a declaration that dreams, no matter how outlandish, are worth chasing, and that no amount of shade is going to dim her intergalactic shine. Katy later revealed that the trip to space was deeply personal. She called it the second greatest thing she's ever done, right after becoming a mom. And that's what made the launch so hard. Leaving behind her daughter, Daisy Dove, even for a few minutes, took some serious courage. Katy confessed that she had to surrender and trust the universe to protect her and her family. It wasn't just about defying gravity, it was about confronting fear, letting go, and coming back stronger. And true to form, even a venue hiccup couldn't bring her down. Just before the Mexico City show, Katy had to cancel 2 upcoming performances in Guadalajara because the arena construction wasn't finished. Did she rage tweet or throw a diva tantrum? Nope. She posted a heartfelt Instagram story explaining the situation with grace and promising to find a way to give something special back to her fans in Guadalajara. Classic Katy, a glitter bomb of professionalism and charm. Now with the Lifetime's tour officially launched, Katy is poised to take fans on a musical journey that's not just out of this world, it's practically in orbit. From space flights to stage flights, she's proving you don't have to choose between being bold and being human. And if anyone still has doubts about her cosmic detour, she's got one word: receipts. Between the soaring visuals, those iconic vocals, and a sense of humor sharper than a space shuttle's edge, Katy is clearly in her element. So whether you cheered her on or rolled your eyes during her Blue Origin adventure, Katy Perry just made one thing clear. She's not asking for permission to dream big. She's just doing it and looking fabulous while she's at it.